beautiful people. My name is Loki, and it's always a pleasure to have you here. Today I'm sharing with you a recipe that I thought was going to flop. Coconut candy. I was just trying to do it a different way and it wasn't going so well, but looks like I nailed it and I got coconut oil alongside. So this is going to be a 2-in-1 recipe. Stay tuned, watch the process, and don't forget to smash the like button.
For this recipe, I'll be using dry coconut. I'll cut it into very small pieces, blend with water. This will make it easy to blend, and then I'll strain. Once I'm done straining, I'll just set this aside for some few minutes, and after some few minutes, you see that the coconuts, it's separated like this. So you have the oil and curd on top. I kept this in my fridge overnight, and this is the next day. Well, I didn't do it next day exactly. That day I felt like I was busy, so this was, I think, a day after blending this. Okay, but overnight also works. Okay, and if you are not doing it, if you want to do it the same day, you can actually keep this in your freezer for 15 minutes and get it out, and you get it this way. Yeah, because I'm not sure about this recipe, I was going to separate it, keep part of it, because I wouldn't want to waste everything, because this is the process that we use when you are doing coconut oil. This is the same process. You can use the same process for coconut oil, but the idea for this recipe originally was condensed coconut candy. Okay, so I added 2.5 tablespoons of sugar to just over 1 cup of the coconuts, the curd that I had taken out, the curd and oil. So I'll be stirring this from time to time. You should do this when you have a bit of time, because you don't want to leave this at all. So I just continue stirring this, and yes, basically that is it. At this point, most of the water had evaporated from it, and it's all sticky. When you leave this, you'll burn. So you have to stay by it.
At this point, I thought that this was going to fail, and I'll upload and laugh at myself. Seriously. But then I just continued, and I started seeing oil coming out of it. So actually, I was able to extract some oil, and it made me so happy. Who says we cannot eat our cake and have it?
So I kept turning this. I'll turn it, and as you can see, there's oil coming out of it, and boy, I thought this was a total flop. At this point, all I was trying to do was concentrate on getting as much oil as I can from this, so that it wouldn't be like I had wasted all my time, wasted gas, wasted everything. So the whole idea at this point was just to extract the oil. So I decided to transfer it. Since I've got enough oil in my wok, I decided to transfer it into this end frying pan, okay, so that I can just get more oil. My husband walked in, we had a conversation, and I just want you to hear the realistic conversation that happened on that day. You know what's happening? No, I'm trying to make coconut candy, and I'm extracting. I am extracting oil. I can't believe this, but it's not looking bad. It looks like I may not have failed after all. It tastes good though. It tastes so good. Try. It's hard to do. I see. It tastes okay. It's not the total failure, is it? I'm so happy. At least I have oil too.
Exactly. It tastes like condensed milk.
Yeah.
You add sugar to it?
Yeah, I added sugar to it. I was going to usually when we make this kind of candy, you have to caramelize the sugar and add the whole coconut milk to it. But then I made mine stay in the fridge overnight, so that the water will come out of it. So that I don't use a lot of fire, like a lot of gas. I don't have to, because you have to stir it until all the water evaporates. So I sort of skipped the process. And then oil started coming out, so I thought I had failed. But no, I haven't.
So you have to put your candy in coconut oil.
I've got coconut oil. Thank God I'm feeling it. I'll keep your voice.
And I did exactly that. So you have to cut this when it is very hot, so please observe from here how I'm doing it. But then I just want to mention that I have a recipe on coconut oil that I've already shared on this channel. It's a similar process. The only thing I've done differently here is to add sugar. Normally when you make the coconut oil, you extract the oil and you have this burnt part that you cannot use for anything. But I'm not going to make my coconut oil any other way. I'm going to stick to this process and have candy at the end of the day. I'm super excited about this. So I'm just measuring the second part so that I can give you beautiful people the accurate measurements.
And there we are. This is our candy. Yeah, so you store it in an airtight container like this, and you can keep this in your fridge. Just look at that. When you're ready to have one, you pick it and see, this really is not your regular it's not your regular coconut candy. It is not your regular toffee. In my language we call this toffee. Ati is cat and fee is the waste that comes out of the cat. I don't know which of our ancestors named this toffee. I think because of the way they sort of put it together. This is nice. Hope you give it a try. The taste of this is more like condensed milk toffee with a coconut taste. Absolutely good. Thank you so much for watching, beautiful people. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share with friends and family. And until I see you again in another video, keep staying safe and stay blessed. Bye. This is nice.